Hey, Paulie Cicero here. The last video I did with the garlic biscuits, just so everybody knows, I had some people write comments about how good, how well I speak English. That was, I was just doing that to be funny. I'm not really Italian. I'm actually Polish. But anyway, so I had a lot of good feedback on it. A lot of people viewed it, and so instead of being my normal vlog is political and kind of depressing, and I just use it to kind of vent. So with after the biscuits, I thought it'd be kind of something funny, so to lighten it up a little bit. So since I had such a good response, I decided this time I'm just gonna do another food one. So all this is gonna be real fast. This is just gonna be a frozen pizza that I'm gonna doctor up a little bit. So. I know a lot of people don't like, certain things on pizza. They only like pepperoni, or they only like this, or they only like that. You can put whatever you want on there. You know what I mean? This is just what I like. And I like so much stuff on there, the pizza's too thick. So I actually have to do it, I break it into two parts. Because if I put it on there thick, I put it in the oven, then the cheese burns. And the crust is still soggy, so I got to put it in like half for 20 minutes or something. Then I pull it out, I put the rest of the stuff on, put it back in there for another 20. It's awesome. Okay, so first thing I do is I get the pizza pan. Pizza pan just like that. Okay, not bad. Then I get a piece of foil and I put it on. Just like that. Now this is going to be two hands. I need both hands, so. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap this around this foil. And all I use the foil for real, is so that it doesn't stick to the pan. Because the cheese gets, when you put it in the oven, the cheese gets a little sticky. So anyway. So it looks like that when I'm done. I got a little bit on the edges there that it doesn't hit, but that's okay. Then I got this spray canola oil. I just put a couple little spritzes on there, and then I smear it around. Another two-hand job. I didn't mean to say hand job. Take it easy. All right. We got to keep this at least PG-13, right? Okay, so there it is. That's my pizza pie. I'm just kidding. Okay, so now here's the pie. Here's the pie I'm going to use. Is a Jack's Supreme Pizza, thin crust, frozen. Okay. So I take it out of the package, and what it looks like when I get it out of the package. Not real pretty, but it's something. Okay. And I just put it on the tin foil like that. Okay, so there it is. It's got a couple of things on there, some green pepper. This is a Supreme Pizza. A couple little tiny frozen onions and some pepperoni. That's not really the way I like to do it, so. Okay, the first thing I like to do, hang on. Another two-hand deal. I'm going to throw this away. Just the garbage. Keep it clean. Alright, so I already have the oven heating up to 375. And coincidentally, over here on the side, I got some stuff I got chopped up. Let me move it around for you. Hang on. Okay, so here I got some green pepper. Here I got some onion. Here I got some real bacon bits. They're really good. It's only like $1, and a quarter or something for this bag. And I use a half a bag on a pizza. I put it on pretty heavy, and it's just like bacon. It's real bacon bits. And then I got some pepperoni. Okay, so the first thing I do is I put some onion. Now you don't have to put much onion. I mean, you don't have to put any onion. I mean, I just, like I said, this is just how I like to do it. If you get any big chunks, I like to kind of break them up a little. I just want to make sure. That the onions are well placed. You know, they're distributed properly, and evenly. Okay. Just you don't get crazy. Okay. Next, you want to put on some green pepper. Look at this. Okay. Again, you want to kind of fan it out. You don't want it to be concentrated all in one area. You know, you want to just kind of break it up a little bit so that it's, so everywhere you go, whenever you're taking a bite, you have some onions, you have some peppers. Okay. Okay. So next, we're going to do the mushrooms. Two-handed job. So I'll be right back. Yeah, so I'm going to use these here mushrooms. These are just stems and pieces. It's a little can. It's only 6 ounces or 6.5 ounces. You got to open it up and drain it. So I'll be right back. Okay, back. So now here's what we got. Wow. I don't know if you heard that, but we got a thunderstorm. So there's what I got. Okay, so I used the whole can. Put the whole can on there. Okay. Okay, so I just dump it like this. Dump it like this in the middle. Okay, in the middle of the pizza. And then I take it like that and I just smooth it around. Smooth it around a little bit. You know, I think the reason why I do this stuff, I mean, you can tell by looking at me that I like to eat. It's one of my vices. You know what? I don't drink. I don't do any drugs. I don't, I don't do anything stupid. You know what I mean? I don't go out and get drunk all the time. I don't do it. I like to eat. That's, I understand that that's not necessarily a good thing, because I like to do it to excess, lots and lots. Look at him. What? He says, I'm waiting for the pizza. Okay, so after we do that, and I get the bacon bits, and I just sprinkle them on. Okay, just sprinkle them on like that. Yeah, you don't want this. That's the package for the silica to keep the moisture away. Okay, then we're about done. So the oven is ready. So what I do then is I take this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm going to put the pepperoni and the cheese on the second. I'm going to put the pepperoni and the cheese on in like 20 minutes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this in right now. Look at this. Like that. And we'll be back in 20 minutes to put the other stuff on. I'll see you in a little while. Okay, here we are. We're back. 20 minutes. This is what we got in the oven. Yeah, well. Obviously not cooked yet, but it's getting there. You can see it's a little brown on the end. So, our next step is the pepperoni. Oh no, sorry. The next step is we're going to put some oreganos on there. I hate this one-handed stuff. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of oregano in there. Not a lot. Okay? Very, very light. With oregano, less is more. Okay? A little bit of salt. Then, a little bit of the garlic powder. Okay, then we move on to the pepperoni. And the pepperoni, you get in a bag, just like this. I can't show you this one, so you'll see it in a minute. I'm going to put this all the way around, very specific. All the way around. Now, the thing is, I have to put the cheese on the top. Why do I have to put the cheese on the top? Sounds kind of dumb. Pepperoni should always go on the top, right? Well, the problem is, if I put the pepperoni on the top, then I put it in for 20 minutes, the pepperoni going to burn. So, I put the cheese on the top. And the pepperoni on the bottom. Don't forget, there's also, 10 or 12 pieces of pepperoni on the first layer, if you remember right from the store, frozen. Right? So, I like throwing a lot of pepperoni on here. Hey, I wasn't kidding. When I said I doctor it up, I don't mess around, okay? Alright, hey, add an extra one. What are you going to do? Okay. Pepperoni's done. You got the cheese. Yeah. There's the cheese. The mozzarella. Shredded cheese. Okay, so this is what the pizza looks like now. I can't see what the hell's going on. Maybe if I... Yeah, that doesn't do it. I was going to try to turn the camera around, but... Okay, so that's what the pizza looks like right now. Okay, now I'm going to put on the mozzarella. Okay, once again, need two hands. Yep. Now, you just reach in. You don't have to worry about spilling it because it's going on the pizza anyway, so. Now you don't get too crazy because you want it to be able to cook the pepperoni. Right? So you don't want to get too crazy. Right? Okay, so now we got, that's good. Now we got it like that. Now what I do, that's the way I got it now. Now I like go through and just pick some of this pepperoni up off the ends. Not pepperoni. The cheese, sorry. Right? Okay, so that looks pretty good. Cheese is pretty much taken up all the way around. Pretty good, right? Alright, so you put your little oven mitten back on. Safety first. Okay. And we open up the oven. And then we put the pizza back in the oven. There it is. It's in the oven. Okay. 20 more minutes. Guess what? We're back. It's been 20 minutes. Put on the old glove. See what we got. Ooh, it's a little dark. It's a little dark, but that's good. That cheese caramelized up. The cheese is caramelized. Yeah, it's not sticking. Not sticking at all. Yeah, I'm holding the phone and doing this, and I can't, honestly, I can't see where the phone is headed, aimed, so if I don't have you, you know, in the center of the frame here, then, you know, sorry. Like that. Like that. Okay, so you can see it's nice and juicy. It's not burnt. It's just, like I said, just a little bit boogered up because I have to put it in there so long because I put so much stuff on it, you know. Okay, so we're gonna do this. You gotta get a spatula because it's real hot. And then we'll just take it out. Like that. Now look at there, I just see that, but I want to make sure that I don't have a big piece of foil on the bottom of my pizza. But I'm going to say I don't believe I do. Sorry. I get concentrating on doing one thing and I forget I'm filming. I got, you know, camera in my hand. So anyway, that's it. Turn off the oven. So that's it. I'm glad you spent some time with me. And, you know, maybe we can do this stuff again. I don't know. Maybe I can start making some real stuff. I love cooking. So maybe I can make some real stuff, you know, like casserole or cooking on the grill or something like that, instead of this is just, you know, easy stuff that anybody could do. But anyway, all right, well, leave a comment, like, share, subscribe if you want to. If not, that's cool. Leave a comment if you feel so inclined. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.